What up, Aquarius? Happy Halloween. Archer Maverick reporting for duty. Danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. What's up? How's it going, you Kenny Loggins, Aquarius people, friends, awesome sauce family, you? What's up? All right, it's me, Archer, and we are going to take a look at what's going on for you and your person for the week ahead. Hold on. The deck jammed, Aquarius. Aw, you need a spinny hug. When my deck's jammed, that means you need a spinny hug. Strawberry jam, too. It's Lone Star. I knew it. This reading may go to ludicrous speed. We'll have to follow it up. But first, we got to ludicrous speed you right into a spinny hug. When my deck jams, it tells me I got to grip you up. I got to be like, hey, Chris, it's going to be okay. And then we spinny hug, and then we'll spin you around till your hair's all messed up. It's going to look like you've been in a Jeep with the top off. Jeep wave for my fellow Jeep drivers. All right? You might start giggling. You might start feeling a little bit better. And if you ever need another one, you come back anytime you want. So skip the intro. You know what's up. I'm Archer. This is a tarot reading. All right? I'm Maverick right now. So let's get Goose and Rooster and let's go. Tap me in, tune me in. All right, God, give me everything you got for Aquarius. Why did Aquarius need the spinny hug? What's going on for Aquarius? Think about your person, Aquarius, and remember, timeless message, whenever it found its way into your algorithm and you clicked on it, is exactly when you're supposed to. And whatever message comes out, bad time to have an itch in my eye, with sunglasses on. Whatever message comes out, good, bad, or indifferent, I'll convey it across to you. Because when you're with me, I'm your ride or die, and you are protected. I got your back. All right? So let's do it. Exactly right, girl. Exactly right. Did you guys dress up? Did you guys dress up? I got to know if anybody dressed up. That'd be cool. All right, let's go. Our local news station, they dressed up. It was fun. It was cool watching our affiliate up here. It was cool. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Right, girl. I'm gonna try to use my Sparks Howard voice. Let's see if we can do this. All right, Aquarius. And now, top news stories. 2 shuffles. The King of Wands. I can't do it. The King of Wands is the 9 of Cups. Something you've been praying for is getting ready to take off. Okay, but here's the weird part on it. It's money. It's like money gets fixed up before the love fix up, and then they tie together. What? Okay, we got to do this. Let's go for it. All right, Aquarius, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Give me 2 shuffles for Aquarius. And now, top news stories. Film at 11. 1 and 2. I can never get the right pause and the right hesitation. So let's love this deck for the amazing Aquarians. Okay. Right, Rebecca's like, no. I love you, Rebecca. You're awesome. Thank you. Oh, thank you. All right, overall energy is the 4 of Wands. All right, this could be part of your twin flame journey, but I don't feel it as much as I feel rewards are coming in with the Ace of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords into the 9 of Pentacles. It's like a singles read for Aquarius that's focusing on money, but then all of a sudden either your twin flame shows back up or the reward for your twin flame journey comes in with the Ace of Wands, and like you got somebody that totally wants to beam you up. I did forget auspicious Aquarians. My bad. Who are you all dealing with in Aries? Because usually I say amazing Aries. Interesting. Good catch, Car Sam. Good catch. There is somebody that totally wants to beam you aboard their spaceship, or you're interested in being in like allowing somebody to beam you up, Scotty. Ace of Wands. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, and there's seeds being planted to break silence when a single person, 9 of Pentacles, come together, part the Red Seas like Moses, for having learned lessons on the Page of Swords. This is interesting. Okay, let's dig in. Let's see where this goes. All right, starting at current conditions at Aquarius. It is 5 past the hour. Current temperature, 57 degrees. All right, let's go. I love you, right, girl? Spinny hugs, girl. Okay, I have the Death card. I have the Strength card and the 5 of Swords. Major shifts or transformations that you're feeling isolated in with the 5 of Swords that has you a little frustrated. Daniel in the Lion's Den on the Strength card is the first thing I'm being guided to, because as I got the title, one of the words that came to me was the word strength. I made sure to put that in the title. It was emphasized to me as I was meditating. Then the Strength card shows up right out of the gate. So I think like you're looking out for you and the plans that you're making for your future, and really like Death card, you're not worried really about how others perceive you at this time because of it. I kind of like this. This is interesting. The 5 of Swords, though. There's one last choice, though, that you have to make in order to be like ready to proceed or something, and you don't totally want to have to make this one. 5 of Swords. That leads to like King Saul's tragic downfall. and the stresses that came as a result of it. It's like, ugh, Five of Swords. You've been having like a lot of intrusive thoughts lately that might even leave you at times in the evenings, that you're having like a bit of a resting Five of Swords face going on, where you're just like blah and stressed out and tired, right? Some of you guys might like spend, like you get home from work, you spend like 15, 20 minutes in the car just decompressing. And all of a sudden you're like, oh, wow, I've been in the car for an hour. I'm burning up gas or something, right? Something like that. You're past the point of hiding your emotions, Strength card, and your feelings away. You're going to become unstuck here and gain your confidence and your motivation back as a result of a transformation. Some of you guys might even notice the Schumann scales going off the charts lately. Maybe even seeing like squirrels in your area that are getting a little nutty and gathering, like they're preparing for a storm or to bunker down, stuff like that. There's changes in the air around you. Like notice in the Five of Swords how the smoke is being blown away in the breeze, right? There's something in the air. Some of you guys might be noticing, like feeling like the air is thicker, but it's going to start thinning out, right? Some of you guys, barometric pressure might even affect you guys a little bit. Hey, Andy, what's up? Cheese it, guys. Andy's here. That's as far as I can go down, Andy. I'm sorry. After January, it'll be far more dramatic. What up, y'all? I did consider going for Woody. I thought about it, but I'll tell you guys about it later on. This is cool. We got to get into your vibes. All right, so what's up with your person? All right, past, present, or future, doesn't matter. You're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. My title here is just tarot reader, not tarot tell you what to do, or none of us. We're just the map readers. None of us should tell y'all what to do. You got free will too. Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands, Three of Wands, Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, more Leo, and Scorpio. You got strong Scorpio and Leo. It's like the fixed signs are banding together because you're the fixed air sign. Haven't seen Taurus yet, but there's a lot of fixed energy in this. All right. But there's also a dreamy kind of love too. Ten of Cups into the Queen of Cups. This is high level stuff, right? It feels like there's like little to no movement or something going on at the moment in order to progress things forward. It's not just a slow burn. It's like a really slow burn that's been building for a minute. Hey, Emma. Aw, thanks. Thank you guys. Maverick. It might be almost like that nothing's going to happen because like you're looking for happiness, not drama. Some of you guys might be nervous or fearful. Like for some of you guys, this person either looks like a soulmate drawing you've had done, or for some of you, they look like an ex. And it might have you a little nervous or being like, oh gosh, I've been through this before, Six of Cups. What if this person turns out the same way? They got that same look to themselves. Or some of you guys are just freaking out because they matched the soulmate drawing or something because it's a dreaminess. They have thought about where this could go. So this is going in two directions. This Ace of Wands is on both sides of the fence. Okay? It's interesting. The kind of Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands, they've been kind of dreamy about you. They're very emotional, but not like an evil, mean, mad, emotional. They're like water energy. Could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Because like there's a lot of that emotions. And I'm going to tell you one thing deep down inside on this Ten of Cups is that they're telling me, they're like, I think me and Aquarius are soulmates, Archer. I'm like, whoa. All right. Scorpio vibes off of it. Pisces too. All right. There's a bit of real love on this too. But that Three of Wands, more Aries energy on this, along with Leo, it shows a passion or something. This person might be a bit of like, I think, you know what it is? It's like they're kind of bubbly on the outside, but they might be a little depressed on the inside. Six of Cups, maybe a bit of an introverted extrovert or something that leads to like little to no progress, but it's getting ready to take off with the Knight of Wands. That's Leo energy again. Joshua, leader of faith. It's a big green flag that says this person's cool. So something like needs to grow back together. Something like that. Interesting. I want clarifiers. I totally want clarifiers. I want this deck. Let's see. No, I want stained glass. Okay, that's cool. All right, could be dealing with definitely another fixed sign of Scorpio. There's strong Leo here. Dude, Leo even made it into the title card. I mean, that's okay, Leo. That's impressive. All right, cross-watcher Leos. Not going to lie. That's impressive. I'm impressed. Aries energy is strong. Scorpio. Pisces and Cancer. More Aries with that Four of Wands. More Scorpio with the Death card. More Leo. Jeez, oh, pizza. Aries, Leo, Scorpio is strong. And then you got Cancer, Pisces hanging out in the background. Wow, that's heavy. Taurus is here too. All right, on your side, we got the Two of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. It's a love decision. And in the meantime, Ace of Swords. So you're manifesting them to open up or communicate more. Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. But in the Ten of Swords, you're trying not to overthink it and just go with the flow, which tells me in the Two of Pentacles, it's like there's like, you're kind of like telling me, Archer, I know what's up with me. I'm focusing on building my stability or getting stuff in order. Two of Pentacles, and I'm not sure what to do about it. Okay. Like, I think it's like in your energy, you're setting boundaries in the work front. Like you're focusing on your career and in that, and like letting love come to you, right? Knight of Wands. Some of you guys could be in the public eye. Two of Swords. It's like, it's like there hasn't been much advancement in the workplace that's got you maybe feeling stuck where you're trying to branch out on your own, or you're looking to maybe transfer to another location, something like that comes in. This is cool. Thanks, Aquarius. We're going to do a little career and finance. I'm going to grab some extra clarifiers. We're going to go one layer deeper into this with the career and finance deck. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Is there a work romance getting ready to start? Some of you guys might work together, or you will. There's a duality of a power couple vibe coming in, and that it's like there's money, but there's also passion. I don't. This is interesting. Okay, hold on. Six of Swords, girls trip. You're gonna wind up like transferring or changing locations, and the Emperor as a result, and the Empress. Geez, oh pizza. This is nice. Okay, so maybe it's kind of like the vibes that, yeah, I think you wind up with a transfer / kind of like a promotion. All right. It's like you're in the same company or the same industry, or the same line of work, but you get the opportunity to advance or change locations in the industry to grow up. Like when I was in property management, this would be like I'm assistant property manager. I want a property manager's position, so I have to go to another community to get the position. That's the kind of energies. All right. Emperor to the Empress. And I told you, somehow your work calls in your love life. So like you've dealt with a lot of people in the past that hindered your advancement because they were worried about partying, or they were worried about their independence, and you wanted to advance, which has you calling in somebody that also equally wants to advance. Whoa. Okay. For some of you guys, this may happen as the result of the transfer. But then the cool thing about this, some of you guys might be in, I'm thinking like I could be reading for somebody in the entertainment industry or Hollywood or the music industry. Some of you guys might actually just be wanting to start something on your own, like a YouTube channel, a podcast, Instagram, TikTok, something like that. And like you can take the job that you're getting ready to tell them, Merle Haggard, take the job and then apply it to your own life. But it's like you get this upgrade or this transfer or this change, and like the equipment or the stuff, not just the red swing line stapler office space, but like the equipment helps you also start your own personal side of things or advance your own personal side. You're transitioning to a point that you're going to be like on a residual passive income, like royalties and stuff like that, right? And it may have like a glitch or a hang up in it that there's a delay, but then all of a sudden it comes back in. It's like investments or stocks where it's like an energetical dip, but you buy the energetical dip and get transferred or level up as a result of it. Whoa. That thing jumped out of my hand. I felt that. I felt like the card electrocuted me. That was cool. I want to do it again. Aww, I wanted to do it again. Bummer. Queen of Pentacles. Who runs the world? Aquarius runs the world. I see you going into a form or a transitional job that either puts you in a position of management or you become your own entrepreneurial boss yourself. And then you transition over. And for my Aquarians that are already self-employed and feeling like you're losing views or you're losing whatever, maybe it's like you even have like a lawn care or landscaping or a home, like you go into people's homes and you renovate it or decorate it or organize it or something, and there's no clients, there's no contacts. And you guys could even, I keep seeing wedding cakes. Is somebody like a baker or a wedding or an event planner? And you got like no content, no clients, nothing shows up through your digital media platform. And then all of a sudden something pings, hits, and you go viral. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Three of Wands. Look, it goes from a Five of Pentacles energy where you're going nowhere. And then all of a sudden, the Three of Wands, God throws you a thumbs up like it's time. Look at how many likes you're getting. Like. It's so cool. And it reminds me of a conversation I had many moons ago. My channel, my choice. This is your future and your choice, and God's going to line it up to level it up with you. even for those of you that are just dealing with a lot of like the higher ups in the workplace pay favorites, or there's like cliques. It's like your day-to-day job is the movie Mean Girls. That's cool, because then you'd be like Lindsay Lohan. Or, well, my male Aquarians, whatever a male version of Lindsay Lohan is. You just go with it, right? Maybe if you're a male Aquarius, you're the one with in the lunchroom with the muffins. I don't know. Dude, I told you. Out of what you've gone through in the stagnation, 10 of Swords into the dumpster fire of the Tower card and the Eight of Pentacles, feeling imposter syndrome, like you're not good enough or you don't fit in right? Life coach. Look at some of you guys are going to wind up on like TED Talks and giving public speaking and stuff. All right. Whether you do this in person in the real world or you do it digitally online, it's going to elevate you. And we're right back to the same card that I got for your title card, the Strength card. So you're going to advance through on this one. It'll actually pull into this. Even for those of you that are like, well, Archer, I'm not going that direction. But about the thing about the bosses playing favorites, you watch the higher ups, those bosses are on the line. Their butts are on the line. And the higher ups are going to do a reshuffle of the like lower level management, that all of a sudden the problem bosses in your life disappear and you get new managers that actually like you guys all click and it works. All right. And if you're online, even that calls into this. For some of you guys, the new management, your new love is coming in there. For some of you guys, it's about your digital hookup, that you meet somebody else doing the same type of a thing and you guys grow into a power couple. That's Pentacles and passion. All right. Whoa. With the Emperor and the Empress, there's a divine union in your energy. This is a massive transformation for what you're going through, that as your job starts to line, like, you know how in like when you wanted to keep advancing at work, you dealt with people in the past that always kept holding you back and slowing you down, and you could never get through it. You couldn't go with people that were like, your person would have a fight with you. You'd be up till 3 a.m. dealing with a fight, then have to go into work at 5 a.m. Some of you guys could even be early risers, right? You're calling in the energy of a person, this person, that like they get it because they have to do too. So they understand it. Like your past people never understood. It's like, you know how when Johnny, like the movie Walk the Line, that movie may even resonate for some of you guys, because it's like how Johnny Cash and his first wife didn't work as Johnny Cash got bigger. Then he met June. Oh, you got a Johnny and June vibe coming in. That's, in my opinion, that's tighter of a bond than a Johnny Yoko bond. That's cool. Okay, let's see where it goes, because your stuff starts lining up all at once. Wow. Pluto in Aquarius is going to be so epic for you about transformations. It's anchoring this big time. I love this for you. I even feel the energy off of it. The direction that this is going. This is nice. What's up, Ecstatic Delta? I haven't seen you in a minute. It is good to see you. Spinny hugs. I keep having to look in because I have sunglasses on inside and it's not helping my situation any. Oh, it's you? Oh, that's up. What's up? Oh, Lisa. Hi. What up, girl? Spinny hugs, Lisa. What you doing? All right, let's do this. Is a bond. I really don't think this is a past person returning, Aquarius. I don't want to call it out because I'm sure there's some Aquariuses that are worried about the past person. If this is for the Aquariuses dealing with a past person, would you give me a little bit of clarity for them right quick on how this would resonate in? The Sun card, Leo energy. Wow, strong Leo on this. And the Hermit, Leo Virgo energy. Leo Virgo Cusper energy. Oh. Okay, here's how it resonates. If you have been waiting for a past person I've got about 37% of my Aquarians here that are waiting for a past person to return, or for your twin flame to return, Four of Wands. This reading will resonate into it because they're returning in new person energy, okay? That's just for the 37% of you guys that are waiting on a past to return. For the rest of you guys, this is somebody new, but I can't get over the fact that Aries energy comes out as this is somebody new, but they either look like a soulmate drawing you've had done, or they look like one of your exes. And you're like, right there, the first thing is like, oh, I don't know about this. You know what I mean? Okay, I dig it. High Priestess, see? There's just something that you're like, this has me feeling some type of way. Maybe second guessing yourself lately, like wondering about how these things might work out differently. All right. The Star card, that's you. The Six of Swords. Some of you guys, it could actually be another Aquarius. And I knew it. I rewind if you missed this, because I said this before. Six of Swords, Five of Cups. It's like they're a bit of an introverted extrovert. They're Six of Swords bubbly on the outside, and then Five of Cups sad on the inside. Okay? The star card to the Hermit tells me that this person actually, as you get to know this person more, they're either coming in through the career change, or for those of you that it's like a digital connection. Maybe you met online digitally or something, and you guys just talk or interact. Ironically enough, it could be through YouTube comments. It's not, there is, oh, some of you all are, because I'm seeing a bumblebee. I don't know if that resonates to you, but when I saw the bumblebee, that told me Bumble. So some of you guys actually did try breaking out and doing a little online dating to see what's out there. And there actually is something coming in. Neat. It's rewards for what you dealt through. It's like I'm reading for two groups of Aquariuses, but I like it. Sun card, Six of Swords. Oh, that's the Eight of Cups on the Five of Cups, which means you make this person happy. You do have this person feeling some type of way. They're heavy on your mind. So now the thing about this is like better than before, though, because like, you know how you put up with a lot of like bullying and verbal abuse. Even my male Aquarians, you were dealing with a woman that was a bit of a man-eater, female narcissist vibes coming off of this, right? Somebody that can, their words cut, and they would manipulate through it. This person's gone through, oh my God. Okay, just for example, let's say you're a female Aquarius and this is a boy, okay? Whatever you want to go with. This person met the female equivalent of your ex. And if you're a male Aquarius, then this female met the, oh, some of you guys, it could be a same-sex relationship. Okay, judgment-free zone. Sorry, didn't mean that. My bad. You know what I mean, though. They dealt with the same kind of person, the same kind of energetical vampire that you did. It's what Two of Cups kind of drew you guys together with the Star card. So they're not moving up and they're cold because they're just as worried and nervous about this as you are. You guys are not mirroring so much as you're paralleling. You guys are like this could go as tight as you guys both look at the clocks at the same time and you guys both see 11:11 at the same time on the clock. Okay, there's like syncing vibes that come in off of this as the High Priestess guides the two of you guys together, because the High Priestess illuminates, it lifts the penumbra veil, the stuff of the unknown, and brings it into light. Ten of Pentacles. There's an energy that you guys wind up living together, and it could tie into the work vibes. Remember how I pulled on the work vibes? That like you might wind up getting like a transfer, like a promotion / transfer, and it brings you closer to this person's physical location, or roles could be reversed and they come your way. Ten of Pentacles is total power couple vibe. Somebody may work in real estate, possibly. Queen of Pentacles. Temperance. They got money. And it ain't to brag, but it's to let you know they're stable. You don't got to support this person. You know how you like remember in the past you've had to deal with energies and vibes where like you had to hide your wallet at night or keep your purse locked up, stuff like that. This person don't do that stuff, right? Because I'm literally seeing an Aquarius at some point in your life, you woke up and busted somebody going into your location you keep money, where it's a wallet, a purse, or a mayonnaise jar on Funkin' Wagnall's porch. Whatever it is, like this person is stable. They're in, they're good. But literally, I did not just pull stability. I heard as as I got to the Queen of Pentacles, which normally I would go the Pentacles route and go, oh wow, mature, stable, Queen of Pentacles, Proverbs 31. This is good vibes. I like it. All I heard was money, 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 money. So I'm like, okay, it's cool. They're established. You don't have to financially support this person. That might be one of your fears too, of like, I've dealt with that before. You don't deal with it this time. Like this person's version of love bombing is vulnerability, and it may come across as love bombing. It's like for those of you that are done with the past, it's like you put an order into the cosmic kitchen and you said, I would like my twin flame, please, but I would like the twin flame the way they were supposed to have been. And then God manifested this person and it's like, what was that show? I don't know how this will resonate to you, Aquarius. They look alike, they walk alike, at times they even talk alike. Makes you lose your mind when cousins are... Patty Duke Show. That took a minute. I'm sorry. Patty Duke Show. I remember that on Nick at Night. But that's the thing. It's like doppelganger vibes. That it's like, whoa, this person is so like my past person that I'm freaky. They're doing the same stuff. You guys are both scared that this is going to be like a past person repeating itself, and yet it's already taken off the ground, that the energy shows you guys are good because this person's already done the work. You've already done the work, and you guys are both protecting yourselves by burying yourselves into your work. Four of Pentacles to the Devil and the Seven of Cups. I got chills. This is why I love tarot. I don't even need the cards at this point. This just keeps you guys don't have to stare at a boring black table and me standing here. Oh, Aquarius, we need a green screen. That would be so. Then I could do this like a weather report and be like, okay, here's the Three of Pentacles moving in from an eastern warm front coming in off of the southern seaboard. I like it. Anyways, okay. But this is literally what I just said. This is why I love tarot. You guys protected yourselves from the devil energies by pouring yourself into the works. You took the safe options. Both you guys did it, which is why it never went anywhere, because you guys in the beginning when you first met, it was like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. We're just friends. This is cool. We're just coworkers or acquaintances. But now you guys have healed and feelings are developing. Temperance could be a Sagittarius. Could be a Cancer, could be a Leo. There's still really heavy duty Leo energy. There's a lot of Cancer energy. These two are never far apart. Cusper energy could be here. Taurus and Libra, Aquarius and Scorpio's here. Capricorn, Virgo. Oh, this is where Virgo's been hanging out all week. There's been like no Virgo cards from Aries to Capricorn. And then the Hermit shows up for you. I think Capricorn it came out too. So Virgo's hanging out around the Capricorn Aquarius corridor. Okay. This is a massive change on this one, okay? This is just taking the time to get off the starts because this is a very divine soulmate connection. This ain't soulmate. This ain't twin flame. This is all of it rolled into one. And you guys have a soul contract that far exceeds that type of an energy. You guys are contractually meant to find each other exactly as you are, to start off slow guarded and Four of Pentacles protected because of the devil energies, and then open up and come together with the Queen of Cups into the Ten of Cups for the real love that you both have been wishing and praying for. It's what happens when two people, what happens when two hurt people find their ways to each other? They heal and become happy together. That's what it is. Okay. Pisces, Cancer energy on this. You or them could be born on the 10th or the 13th, the 30th and the 31st, the 4th, 17th, 18th, the 28th, the 20th. That's the 7th again. Wow, that's a lot of repeating sevens. Look, 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands. We saw the 7 of Swords earlier. That's a lot of sevens. 777 might even be something that resonates to you guys. That's an energetical jackpot. I got to call it for you. When I get 777 in a reading, this never lets down. Okay, that's the one. All right, 777, energetical jackpot. We're going to pull the handle, push the button. For those of you then your next stop to a gas station or a party store or a petrol fill up and that, lottery tickets, 777. All right, we're going to set a $10 budget. Don't break the bank. We got to be cool about it. But when you go up to the clear acrylic case, Aquarius, and you're looking at all those rolled up scratch off tickets, you're going to find the thickest roll that looks like it's brand new and just got put into the case, because that's the ones, they always print the winners at the end. Okay, the smaller rolls, they're all losing scratch off tickets. Find one with this coloring to it. This, what is that? Is that green? Or I'm colorblind and I have sunglasses on. Just this color. Go with it. $10 or less, scratch it off, come back and report how much you win. Check the other readings out that this has happened in. We've had people make bank off of scratch off tickets. Okay, happy hunting. Go for it. I'm also told to pop this pinkish color. Now you have two options, Aquarius. Scratch off tickets in those colors, $10 or less. Come back and report on how much you win. If you win a bunch, don't come back and report it. Just go enjoy it. Don't brag on the money. Just go, dude, I don't care how much money I got. I'm broke as a joke. You know what I mean? But it's an energetical jackpot. And that's what's going to lead you two into the right direction on this one. Because the thing about it is, it's getting off the ground. The feelings are developing. It's just that, like, they're more hyper isolated than you. You interact with people more better than they do. That's the thing. All right. Even with the public persona that they give off, where, you know, their posts online and social media looks like they're happy, fun loving, go lucky. They're a rather quieter, more introverted person. Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, right to the 10 of Cups. Even God's looking at me and being like, Archer, did I stutter? 10 of Cups on the 10 of Cups. This is what both of you guys have dreamt for, that's led you guys into each other's life. So it is taking off. You guys are actually doing it more of a slower courtship. All right. If you were to mention something about we need to do more stuff, this is going in a natural progression. I like this. It's leading to this where we go from the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups, a fresh love start. Even for those of you dealing with a past person that's already reached out and you guys are starting to reconnect, that 37% of you that I found, I told you they're coming in a fresh energy, just how my grandma explained it to me. When the Ace of Cups shows up for a past person, they're fresh. And for those of you that are like, no thanks, I'm looking in this new direction, I just need the new person to open up a bit more, God's going to start putting the things in place to start both metaphorically and physically bringing you guys together. That was a massive throat chakra. That's communication coming in. They're getting ready to open air. I need air. They're getting ready to talk. That's what starts bringing you guys in closer together. I love this for you. In the next week ahead, this is going to turn into more communication, more flirting, more starting to make plans where this comes out of the digital zone and into the human zone. All right. For those of you that work together, you get promoted. And then I really feel like a boss or a coworker starts flirting with you. All right. Somehow your work and your love life tie together, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups at like the same time going forward. I love this for you. Oh my gosh. Claim this thing down in the comments. We have got to manifest this for you. Even if you just want to keep your personal life private, no problem. Just pop an emoji. That way God knows what you're thinking. We can all still help you manifest it. And with the Justice card and the Page of Wands, you got this. You're literally manifesting the scratch-off ticket of life for your job and your love life. It's cool. Going forward is not going to be anything like your past. You got to get ready to get like really happy, fun loving again. It's going to be like the good old days. I love it for you. Aquarius, remember to please like the reading. Some of you guys will JOP it, by the way, too. You guys might head off to Vegas in front of the Sphere, right? And just, oh, y'all hooked up. Oh, getting married by Elvis. Anyways. Okay, stop. This will resonate to any placement of Aquarius in your chart. You're not just your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, but you better invite me to your wedding because I give good presents. And you do wind up married. It's in your blueprint, right? Right. 6 of Wands. Boom. Oh my God, 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Sun card. I can't pull a no card for you. Okay, I'm stopping at the Sun card. This is good. By Leo season next year, you're going to be in a different home, and you and your person are going to be working out, and you're going to have the funnest, happiest 2026 since Bing Crosby tap dance with Danny Kaye. I love it for you. Ha! Happy Halloween. And now, for Halloween, let's knock out the continuing story of Bungalow Bill. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill, Bungalow Bill? There's a ton of Paul is dead clues in that one, but we'll pick up where we left off in Capricorn about the clues the Beatles planted that they still plant to this day, describing how Paul McCartney died in 1966 in a car accident and was replaced by a lookalike named William Campbell. Commonly, his nickname or known as Billy Shears, but it didn't just end with the Beatles breaking up. These things have continued onward and forward, as we talked about in the 70s and the 80s with clues in Capricorn. For you, we're going to talk about the Beatles anthology that came out around 1995, 96, 97-ish, that even it carried on the Paul is dead rumors. If you look at the music videos for Free as a Bird and Real Love, which was tapping into new CGI technology at the time, there's a whole depiction as they're free as a bird. There's a scene where there's a car accident as the camera angle flies through the, downtown Liverpool. There's a car accident. There's policemen standing in a row, just like the I Am the Walrus video. And there's even a coroner's van, like a police lorry that looks just like the one on the cover of Abbey Road. And there's the cops are putting somebody into the little ambulance from the car accident. And they were able to superimpose, like how James Cameron did the face transplant on Jack and Rose as they're running down the hallway with the water behind them. Those were stunt doubles, and he put Leo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet's faces in there. So the technology was starting. The Beatles did it too. As the camera passes by the back of the open lorry, there's a superimposed image, and it's of Paul with his hair mangled and a scar on a cut on his lip, and it literally looks like it was a photo taken after the car accident, stuck in there during that. Just before you see the little kids and the little piggies running in a row. And then what about the second one the Beatles released? The second brand new single, 1996, was Real Love. If you watch the music video for Real Love, the entire thing is John's piano ascending up to heaven. Then Paul's guitar ascending up to heaven. The Sgt. Pepper suits ascending up to heaven. That continued to carry on the codes and the clues to let everybody know, clear all the way back to the Sgt. Pepper album, that the codes were there, that the signs were there, the backwards audio tracks, and all of it was a code that, like mentioned in Sagittarius, led up to even the Cirque du Soleil Love album, that when you put a mirror over the word love on the front of the yellow Love album, it turns into the word code, which even George Martin, the Beatles producer, is confirming that, yes, the codes are there. Do with them what you will. And we will continue this onward and forward with the conclusion of the Paul is Dead legacy and the whole urban legend Halloween ghost story in Pisces with the Beatles' most recent single release, Now and Then. All right. So happy Halloween. Grab your Beatles albums and happy hunting. And until next time, I'll see you then. All right. Namaste. Archer Maverick out. Peace and love.